All right, Coach, first things, how's practice been going so far?
So far, so good. We've been, 2 weeks in. I feel like I wish we had more days than so far, but, it's been going well. The girls have been competing against each other. I think one of our goals this year is consistency, so that's something that we talk about a lot, and details, just focusing on the little things that we need to do in practice.
A young team last year. How has that team grown into this season?
We're still young. We had one senior last year. We have one senior this year. So we brought in 3 transfers, 2 JUCO girls, a transfer, and then 2 freshmen. So still somewhat young. We're looking on some of those freshmen last year that are now sophomores to step up. The 5 returners that we have coming in are worked hard in the summer. So just meshing them with the new girls and learning the system.
From a leadership standpoint, who's communicating what it takes to win in the Mountain East Conference? Is it your freshmen who are now sophomores, or is it you to the newcomers? How's that going?
One of the things that we talked about as we talked about goals and going into practice was the returners really talking about just wanting to be respected in the league. I think it was unknown last year, and every game was a new game. Every game was the first time going to a gym, first time going against that team, and having an understanding of the competitiveness that the league holds. And then the returners have really done a good job, I think, informing the newcomers that it's going to be demanding and it's going to be competitive every day, and that one of the goals is to demand respect.
What did you learn as a coach going through last year?
That it's a tough league. There's a great, phenomenal coaches, great players in this league, and that we just have to step up and play 40 minutes every game. I think that's one thing. I mean, obviously I knew, but that I can preach to the girls after going through it through the year, and just it's a battle every day, being able to coach against that.
Schematically, what kinds of things should we expect from UVa-Wise? What players should we expect to hear from this year?
As far as returners, Taylor Sandage, she was our freshman point guard last year, top player for us. She's going to be a really big leader on the floor. Kunzman, she's a shooting guard, plays the 1-2. She hoping as long as we can keep her healthy. And then look into Katie Jo Lesser. She's our sole senior, so we're really hoping she breaks out this year. Look to her. Transfer student that we're going to look to a lot is Blair Harding. She's from Iowa Western Community College. Top guard. She'll be a top guard for us. So.
When the year's over and you look back on it, what do you think will determine whether it was a successful year or not as successful as you would hope?
I would say one of the things is that we've talked about as a team and as a coaching staff is we don't want to have to go on the road going into that tournament time. That was tough, and it was just kind of a unique situation last year when we had to travel the day of the game up to Notre Dame to play that conference, for the conference tournament. But to just, get in that top half, I think to have that goal, it's something to strive for ourselves and for the team.
All right, that's it.